What's your favorite scary movie?
He can't kill the boogeyman. And ever.
Wait.
Sink.
I'll be right back.
What is up, you all? We are here for another Scary at Night. This is a very important week. Let's see if y'all mean business. Y'all, big what's up? Big what's up to y'all? Big what's up to y'all? This is the start of our 2-week journey, y'all, of something crazy that's coming to the channel. This is going to be so crazy. I hope everybody's locked in, prepared to have a great week. We got some lit streams. We got some lit streams scheduled. But once again, as I promised, today, December 9th, is a very, very special kickoff because this week we will get the biggest reveal on the channel this week. I'm leaving the fate in y'all hands, though. Remember, we talked about it last week. This week will be the biggest reveal in ILIKESCARY history. So, hope everybody's locked in. As y'all see, we got a goal going right now for super chats. If we get a total of at least five $10 super chats, we get the final clue for the big reveal. We get the final clue. Then after that, later this week, one of these streams, we get the big reveal. With the final clue, though. The final clue. And then if we hit the whole goal, we get that, plus we could pick a fan film. We haven't watched a paranormal video in a long time. Your boy hang out longer. So big what's up to everybody? Hope everybody is ready. Let's lock in, have some good times and good memories made tonight. Become a channel member and a patron of the channel. And yeah, let me get my channel members and patrons their video. I appreciate you all and everything you do for this channel. And yeah, thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's been doing well, enjoying holiday season for sure. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. With that being said, this is for my channel members and patrons, and enjoy. Appreciate it. W, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna bring Terry on. We gonna rock out, man. Remember that goal's going. Let's lock in. What's up, Terry? We here.
What's up, bro? What's up, chat, man? It's fucking cold as hell in Ohio, boy.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow. Wait, let me see. Hold up. Let me get that, y'all.
I got my little heater on. Fuck that. Instead of turning on a big heater. Fuck that.
We had, it's supposed to snow Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. Man, it's snowing, ain't it?
Let it snow.
W Adam. First super chat, y'all.
Thanks, Adam.
He's starting it off, y'all. Look, we got $5 super chats and up. Once again, we hit that goal. We get the final clue, and the final clue has Terry saying the final clue. I showed it to him. It's the reason it's the final clue. It's a lot to take in.
Hell to the hill.
I'm telling you, this the one I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get them some shit that they can really see and catch on to. And even if y'all peep game, y'all still ain't peeping game.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? I promise y'all know what's coming. But Adam said, "Sup, scary fam? I'm Adam, you're dancing daddy. Let's get this party started."
That's
I ain't
Diddy,
gonna lie.
Adam. You're dancing daddy.
Pennywise said that shit first.
Oh, no, he's super
He said, "I'm
daddy.
Pennywise, you're dancing daddy." Yeah. Ken said, "What's up, scary fam? Hit the like button. Yes, check out my Welcome to Derry video, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, do y'all not like Welcome to Derry or something, bro? Like, bro, on TikTok, bro, bro, I just booming. Do you hear me? They love my Welcome to Derry content. I did over here. It's like, I mean, y'all liking it on the short side, but I even got this. If we hit the goal tonight, bro, I ain't gonna say too much, but look, we gotta horror and chill for Thursday, and then we got a Welcome to Derry stream tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're gonna talk about Welcome to Derry tomorrow, bro. So, but big, what's up to everybody? Quad, Paula. What's up, Miss Candy? What's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, let's lock in, y'all. How everybody feeling? Let me see. Man. So wait, Terry, did you see Terrifier 2? Well, not Terrifier 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
No, I ain't seen it yet. Man, I kind of don't want to see it, man.
It
He said
ain't.
it's like a kiddie movie. It's like, oh, man, oh.
Yeah, it ain't like,
Yeah, it make me like, man, because, B, you know when it get around the time, you be like, when you kind of like want to save your money on up, and it's be like, man, you be kind of want to pay a little money to go see it, but then at the same time, you be like, man, Christmas coming up and shit, do I really want to? I got a feeling I'm going to dig it, though, but it's like,
Or
oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't the best shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. I
It'd be
feel
funny
like
for B trying to be nice about it and make it funnier, man.
man, it really ain't the best shit ever. Like, I feel like they're only making bread off that because children like it.
Yeah.
And people that diehard fans. Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Adam said, "Welcome to Derry is fired. Episode 7 had me straight up crying in my eggnog." Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all, bro. I need to get off them trailers, bro. I be breaking them trailers down too much. I knew that Rich was gonna die, bro.
Man, that was crazy.
That shit hurt me bad, bro. That shit hurt me bad. Like, my stomach was hurting, bro. Like, I was like, and it was just so much anticipation to the lead up. But I'm telling y'all, tomorrow we gonna get deep into it, bro. I gave y'all a whole Welcome to Derry stream. Y'all messed with the first one. We got another one tomorrow. Adam.
I think that was impactful to me a little bit, but I think the more impactful part to me was the last part. Because I ain't expect that. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And when I watched B video and he broke it down, it kind of helped me understand more what happened at the end. Because I'm like, man, is he unalive? Is he here? Like, what the fuck going on?
Nah, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Yup, it's getting crazy. Let me see.
Tomorrow or Thursday?
Yep, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Tomorrow. So, all I'm going to say is there's a reason I switched them streams around. Let's do we get that clue. If we got to get the clue, though. If we don't get the clue, I might hold off on a reveal. For real. It's too much work that went into that. Too much. It's too much shit. So we got to, come on. We got to stick together, lock in as a community, and let's see. But James Wan to produce survival horror film Doomtown from Texas Chainsaw Massacre writer. I said the log line has been kept on the wraps, but Deadline has heard that James Wan is interested in directing. Damn, my boy James Wan back in it. Let me see. Wants to produce a survival horror film Doomtown from Texas Chainsaw Massacre writer. Let's see. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Horror right now, it ain't too much new stuff.
I wish Jamie Lee was really into like horror, did like some other horror movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she not into it for real. What's up, DJ? She not into it for real.
Cool.
Ski Over says original plan for Scream 7 was for Billy to turn Sam into a Ghostface killer.
Man, I wanted
That would have been crazy. They said when we talked about coming back for Scream 5, it was a 3-picture arc for Billy Loomis to slowly turn his daughter into the killer. Obviously, those things didn't pan out given certain things that happened. Damn.
Nice.
It's crazy because we knew I knew she was gonna end up being a killer, especially how she killed whatchamacallit, Dermont.
Bro, that's why I wouldn't be too far-fetched. If what's her name would end up being a killer.
Who's
It's
Gail?
all the lines are the same shit, yeah. And we wouldn't expect that to come because man, B don't think, man. Ain't no way B think Gil. Because B wasn't like from how B said, I don't think he'll like that. But if they spin it the right way, he'll be like, man, I ain't like it, but I like the way they executed it though.
Yeah.
Executed in a certain way that you wouldn't think of.
Yeah. They said that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 debuts in theaters with over $100 million worldwide. See, this is what's keeping them in business, bro. People going to see. I feel like it was better than the first one, but it's still kind of like. I've been hearing.
I like them fantasy elements, bro. That's probably why I like Nice Woman, all that shit a little bit more. Yeah, Nice Woman, Imaginary.
Wait, so you did
those at all?
Nah, hell nah. Wait, so you did like Night Swim?
I liked it a little. It ain't no shit I like. If I see the DVD, I ain't rushing out to get that motherfucker nothing. But you know,
hey, I'm so mad, bro, that I wanted the Weapons 4K Steelbook. I cannot find it because it's sold out, bro.
Damn.
And I don't even be on a physical media tip for real, but let me see if this still.
Scalpers should be buying that shit up too.
Man, like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck y'all doing? I just want the Weapons Steelbook.
I wish
Watch. It's gonna be expensive as hell.
Probably ain't fair like a motherfucker one copy of motherfucking person because motherfucker still find a way around that shit.
All right. All right.
They bringing out another Thanksgiving, man. They taking too long. He hibernating like he Pennywise. When the next Thanksgiving movie coming out?
He hibernating like he. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Pennywise, bro. I can't wait to talk about him tomorrow. Welcome to Derry.
I thought we got it tonight. Damn,
we can still bring shit up, but we gonna dive into it. Let me see. Silent Night, Daily Night, Watch Santa Claus, Kill Over 20. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to see this, though, because I have heard that this is crazy.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Golden Globes 2026 horror nominations include Sinners. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's some horror involved.
I'm trying to get some horror in there.
Yup, it says best motion. Best motion picture drama. Frankenstein, Netflix. Hamnet. It Was Just an Accident. The Secret again. Sentimental value, Neon, and then Sinners. You already know who gonna win that. Either Sinners or Frankenstein. I think Sinners. I'm gonna pick Sinners. Best motion picture animated, cinematic and box office achievement. Avatar. Okay, Mission Impossible, F1, K-pop Demon Hunters. Sinners, Weapons, Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked, boy. I ain't gonna lie. People come hard for Wicked, bro.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit might be tough.
And visually, God.
Yeah, Wicked, it might be tough. I ain't gonna lie. It might literally be tough for Wicked, boy. Hold up, chat. I see Jerry gifting 2 memberships. Appreciate it, Jerry.
Membership. You get a membership.
Yep.
He said, my brother Jerry.
He gifted memberships to DeMarcus and 17 Ninjas. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. Yup. W, you are no longer just a viewer.
You're one of us.
You are now one of us. Appreciate it, Jerry. Appreciate it. Damn, what the hell? All right, here we go.
Damn on. He's one of us. 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 One of us.
W, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Leprechaun, the only horror character I know that do everything. Man,
Yeah.
he goes to the hood. He smoke, drink, everything. Call girls. Get
Yeah.
to the room. Man, Leprechaun be acting a fool more than Chucky.
He don't get his flyers enough. They don't get him his flyers enough.
Man, he do he don't care. He do everything. He ain't
Warwick Davis.
He knows.
Yeah, Warwick Davis.
Driving in cars, all types of stuff. Here he is on the phone with the girl. He said, "I'm 4'11". How tall he said he was, B?
About 3'6". 3'6". Yeah.
3'6".
Yeah. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture. Ooh, Dwayne Johnson, Michael B. Jordan, Jeremy Allen, Oscar Isaac as Frankenstein. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Michael B.
He played two people.
Yup. Smoking Stack. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Best performance by a female actor. Emily Blunt, Ellie Fanning, Ariana Grande winning that. I'm sorry. Her following too big. Yep. Best screenplay. I'm gonna go Ryan Coogler, bro.
Yeah,
Sinners is just one of a kind, bro. To me, that's just me though. Did you watch that Ready or Not 2 trailer?
Yep.
Bro. So which one you think look better? Ready or Not 2 or Ready or Not 1? Which one you think will be better?
It's gonna be tough to top the first one, but I don't know. Oh, what you think, B?
That second one looked nice. I ain't gonna lie, because it seemed like that Samara Weaving. They kick it right up. It seemed like from the hospital.
Yeah.
And then chained up with the handcuffs, and then she tries to get out the bed, and it's like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. And they take her back to the crib, and she's like, I'm not playing this game. And they take the bag off the sister's head, like, yeah, the fuck you is.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna shit. Then you got Sarah Michelle Gellar in there.
Yeah, buddy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, did you know? Look, I want to ask you. So I'm at the ask you this. Did you know that they already done filming Scary Movie 6?
Damn, they done with it already?
Yeah, they already done with that shit, bro.
Man, I know it's some man. When it's coming out?
I think it's June 12th or July 12th next year.
Man of the way, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I cannot wait, bro. Talk about getting your tickets, bro. Like, man, come on, y'all. Scary Movie, y'all. Y'all already know how we rock with Scary Movie over here. I don't even got to say too much. Like, we've been fucking with Scary Movie.
Back in there too. You know it's about to be.
Yeah, Wayne Bros. And we heard rumors that they gonna be parodying one of my favorite horror movies of the 2020s, Long Legs, Wednesday, the Scream movies.
They gonna get Long Legs, boy.
Oh yeah.
The cook.
Knock knock right there on the kitchen door, whatever the fuck he said. The barn doors.
Having there, but you know they ain't gonna have it. Man, I was taking head. I hope you find love in it.
Oh yeah, you know they ain't gonna have that. I hope you find love.
I hope you find love sitting over in the corner. What the fuck are you talking about?
I hope you find love.
After his mom that kissed her son, what the fuck? I hope you find love. Man, it's your whole ass wife over there kissing on the son, and that's all you got to say.
Hey, bro.
I hope you find that in the film.
Bro, I hope you find love. It's crazy when you think about it. Like, why the hell? They said, hey, to be fair though, they said Roy Campbell did good in that Silent Night, Daily Night. Yeah, that's what word. They said he really liked that in there, bro. So I'm gonna watch it. I haven't been able to watch stuff. I've been busy, but bro, I gotta watch that.
You can see it any more on Halloween. I'm about to say Silent Night on Halloween. Ends, you can
Yeah.
see it in him because, bruh, he was on bullshit before the bullies knocked him over the fucking what's her name.
Yeah. Yep.
You already see the darkness in him.
Samara Weaving, our most underrated modern scream queen. Love her, man. You gotta love Samara Weaving, bro. Grace, that ended when she's on the stairs at Ready or Not. She got the cigarette with the Converse on with the dress, bro. Come on, bro. And the firefighters pulling up and shit. Like Samara Weaving got it, bro.
I remember, it might have been 2 years by now when I brung Samara Weaving up when we was doing the like the final girls against each other and shit. A lot of people ain't know who she was. Like, man, y'all better get hit, man.
Like Adam said, though, she underrated. I've been saying that Samara Weaving, that one underrated. I don't see why they killed her. They should have made in Scream 6. They should have made her to open and kill. They should have kept her. Like she could have replaced like a Mindy, bro. Like she could have been a big character. I could see Samara Weaving if they would have kept her. She could have been just as big as like a Gale.
Yeah, bro.
They did it right.
I think that's what can make Scream 6 go on forever, cause like new blood always coming out. Like if you get like some of the female characters from like Welcome to Derry, and they get a bit older, you can put them in like incorporate them into like Scream movies. You know what I mean? Like Millie can be in one. Like, bruh, imagine some of the Stranger Things characters was in like a Scream. Man, motherfuckers want to see that just because it's Stranger Things characters.
Yeah, because they got them names now.
Yeah, they got them names, man. If you see, man, bro, if Dustin was in a Scream, man, motherfucker want to see that instantly.
Yeah. And you know what else is crazy? What I want to say is this year. Okay, so what was the highlight for you this year? Like cinema wise, like what was something that's really like it's really sticking with you? It could be a movie, it could be a show. Just pick one. No, just pick. You could pick two.
Man, I gotta go with the 8 reveal, man.
That was your highlight, the 8 reveal.
Cause bro, I was so afraid. Cause B had damn near convinced me, like, man, Terry, they might not show 8, like, cause the people ain't really fuck with her. So I was super nervous when they showed that, and it, man, I gotta combine that, like that whole last 15 minutes, 30 to 15 minutes of Stranger Things, and then I might have to go with. I'm gonna go with one people obviously know I'll go with. I'm gonna go with like Willie kicking it off.
Oh yeah. Bro, you know I be forgetting. I don't forget, but it be feeling like that was a whole nother year ago.
Yeah, but it was this year.
Yeah.
I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was January 9th. Yep. January 9th, I had released my first horror film. Yep. But
bro, I still remember like it happened yesterday when you revealed it and people was watching it. We was in the chat, people was in the chat talking.
Man, what was so crazy is, bruh, I was just talking to Monica about that. Like, it's so wild to know, like, when I sit back and think of Willie, that so many people messed with that character because, like, not even a character, a story. Because I'm like, I promise y'all, I always say y'all this, so I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, but I literally was like, bro, what have scared me, bro? I swear, bro, don't ever rob yourself from that type of knowledge, bro. Like, if you ever like have an idea and it's saying like, I ain't gonna do that, bro. Don't be the ones that stick for real. Because at first I'm like, well, am I? So I remember being there on the store. It's this place called McAllister's. They sell like lunch meat sandwiches and shit. And I was like, you know, talking to Mom, I'm like, bro, I got this, you know, this character. I'm trying to picture him in my head, but he has like this image I want, like this face, this hair, and she was like, I see what you saying. That sound creepy as hell, but I gotta see it. Like, I gotta see it. And I'm like, man, I gotta draw him out of something. To me, I promise y'all, bro, I'm still in shock that I made him. Like, I swear to God, like I'm still in shock that I made him. I came up with the characters, the side characters, the town, Marysville. Every time I think of Willie, bro, it literally gives me this good ass feeling, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I think of it, it gives me that feeling how, you know how, like, when I watch like, now if I turn on Halloween I get this light in me. Like I feel good. I think of fall leaves. I think of bonfire smells, like old granny footage. I just think of like when I watch Willie, or if I think of Willie, I think of this old town, the old gates, old cottage houses, Halloween, like teenagers trick or treat. I just think of that feeling. I'm so glad that it was making me want to pinch myself. Like, damn, I brought that to life. That's so cool to me, bro.
It always be funny. I love going back watching that part whenever I show it to one of my friends and I go to the neighborhood Henry part. Man, shit's hilarious, man.
Yeah, neighborhood Henry.
Like, man, it's so cringe because my acting is terrible, but it's funny at the same time because the shit that he say, like when he say, "I'm an old man,"
I'm an old man.
Man, why the fuck you say that? Like.
Cause like, bro, it's just like, cause bro, where I come from, and by the way, y'all smash the like, but we have 41 likes, y'all. We 3 super chats in. Come on, y'all, let's lock in, y'all. They get that goal, but it's crazy to know that, like, where I come from, I seen a lot of alcoholics and stuff like that, and dealt with a lot of people that do crazy shit, like neighborhood Henry. Like that's how I picture neighborhood Henry, bro. Like this old bummy hobo guy that I can't explain. Like I just picture him just like that. Like he don't bother too many people, but he do. He in his own lane. It's like straight STFU. Don't come around me. Just get away from me. I talk my shit. I'm the old man of the town, or I'm the hobo that's leave me the fuck alone. Like. He the Scrooge, perfect. He the Scrooge of Marysville. Yep. But it's like you got to ask yourself, why is he a Scrooge? That's the whole thing with his backstory. In my opinion, it's like, why is he a Scrooge? Why the fuck is he? I'm not trying to be funny, but you ever see like a homeless person and be like, damn, why? That's why I don't judge people by I don't judge books by the cover. Because I'm like, why was they homeless? How did they become homeless?
Their story, bro.
It's a story to everything.
Walking down the street, and I've been thinking, like, man, I wonder what their story is like.
Yeah, everybody got a story.
And bro, man, like sometimes I'll be like downtown Cincinnati, and I see like older people. I'll be like, man, I wonder like what's their story like. What's some important shit they did in their life? You know what I mean? Like sometimes shit like that cross your mind. Like, man, that could have been like a senator or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
never know. Yup, never know. When you sit here and think about, like I said, with like movies and everything in general, it's always lore, bro. Like it's always got to be some lore. The plot has to stick. Like, for example, like Welcome to Derry. Like that lore is what's keeping me intrigued. Is the lore with Welcome to Derry? Like, no, like I think that's why I was telling people, bro. Welcome to Derry hit more when you know the lore. Like when you know what you watching, like. Because it's so many people. Like, I don't know if Welcome to Derry is big on YouTube. I don't think it got a big, like, presence on YouTube yet. But on TikTok, bro, Welcome to Derry everywhere, bro. Like, and that's the better platform, in my opinion, to have it on. Because TikTok will push your shit more, like, than YouTube. So, but... like Welcome to Derry, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when you really look at Pennywise, the characters, the lore with Ingrid Kirsch, Dick Halloran, it's so much to chew on, bro. It's not even funny. Like episode 7, bro, and we gonna get into it tomorrow too. Once again, we gonna have that stream 7:00 tomorrow. But to touch on it, bro, that whole black spot, like how that turned out. And how it kind of dove into the lore of Dick Halloran a little bit, the natives, Pennywise, Ingrid Kirsch. Yeah. Oh my God, Pennywise, man, that strut, that's iconic. That little strut he be doing, like, when he be walking like this, like, bro, I don't know what it is. That shit creepy, low key, and that whole scene, in my opinion, with him and Ingrid Kirsch, that I'm Pennywise, your dancing daddy, like all that. Yeah. Bill Skarsgård said it before we even seen any footage of Welcome to Derry. He did an interview and he said, so now his word is trusted in my world. And he ain't just promoting it. It ain't for sales. They asked him about it. What can we expect from Pennywise and Welcome to Derry? He said, in my opinion, this version of Pennywise is scarier than the movies. Yeah. Like he said that, but when I heard it, I'm not finna lie. I immediately was like, oh, you're just trying to get people to watch it because it's a TV show. Nah, he was dead ass when he said that. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah. And bro, and man, it's just crazy because it's like when you think about it, to me, the horror that hit the most, it's like that black people, slavery, racism type of horror. So when they set the building on fire, not to go too far into it, because we're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But when they set that building on fire, you start thinking about like those type of days, bro.
Jim-
That horror hit different. That's why shit like From and all that, them type of horror shows, that shit hit different. Bro.
Yeah, Jim Crow. That's that
It's
Sinners.
Bells and shit, like New Orleans.
So do people be? Do you watch the? Do you be watching like the? So after Welcome to Derry go off, they do like what is that fucking called? They do something where they talk about the show. So it's like the after party. I watch all of them. So it was one, I forget which one it was, but Andy Muschietti said that him and Barbara Muschietti, which is his sister, he said basically like we knew that Derry was going to take place in the times of Jim Crow. Like we, you know what I'm saying? If you read the books, bro, all that, the racial, all that's it's in the books and everything. That's in the movies. That's in the original. Did y'all hear what Henry Bauer said to Mike Hanley? Bro, I ain't going to repeat it, but bro, it been having that in it. Yeah. So for the real fans, y'all know what I mean. That shit ain't like, oh, that just came out the wazoo. Like, nah, that's been there. Like that, you know what I'm saying? They been, because that's what I liked about Andy Muschietti. Like he said, like I want it to feel real. Like if it take place in 1962, do you know what happened in 1962? What this race was facing? Do you know what was going the fuck on? Like, so you can't do that because it ain't go. It's little shit like that you got to understand because it ain't gonna feel real because you putting up this timestamp. And it ain't falling into like real history.
Yeah, because bro, and this is something I thought about too. Like, correct me if you think I'm wrong, B. Like, that scene, now don't get me wrong. I ain't downplaying that scene. That scene, it hit hard. But bro, if that scene would have been in Tales from the Hood and the music they would have put in that scene.
Yeah.
But bro, you know how they be putting like that spiritual type of sound of music and shit. Like, bro, that shit creepy, man. Because you know the subjects they touched on in Tales from the Hood was crazy, man.
I will say this also. I will say this. I do feel that they got inspiration from Sinners.
Yeah.
They definitely got inspiration from Sinners.
Like a juke joint in that movie.
Yeah, they got inspiration for Sinners, bro.
Definitely.
Yup. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, they got inspiration from Sinners for sure. Soon as I saw that scene, all I could think of was somebody take me.
Hell yeah.
Home tonight. They remember you gotta think, even a juke joint of Sinners, it was on fire.
Yep.
That shit was on fire. So yeah, it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely makes sense, bro.
Yeah, but I just think back to like, because when I think of real horror, I think of the third story in Tales from the Hood with the dude, the monster. He's supposed to be the monster. He's like, you think I'm a monster? You call me a monster? You think that shit that's funny?
You think that shit is funny? You think I'm a monster?
That real horror, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they definitely got to bring Tales from the Hood back, though. They got to figure something that do it because the other ones was garbage. They need to do some ones that like is legit. Like Tales from the Hood is one of those movies. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
man, you see why I complain about the fans so much when I say it's the fans? Because bro, even what's the name ain't get to push his shit again. What's the one? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Talking about them?
Yeah, them. Come on, man. A show like that, all the effort that was put into that, man, that show supposed to skyrocket.
Yep.
What was wrong with that show for it not to like skyrocket? B, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Them was crazy.
What you gonna do?
Season 1 and season 2. Season 1 was crazy because of like just the atmosphere, bro. Like, can you imagine that? Your family atmosphere is.
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like, I'm still big into slashers. Like, don't get me wrong. I like slasher. I like Michael Myers, Jason. Who else? Like, I like Michael Myers, like Ghostface. like my top 5. Remember we did them top 5s like 3 months ago. And we was like, what's your top 5 slashers, B? And I was like, I damn near can't give it to you because I haven't seen Welcome to Derry yet. And everybody know that I fuck with Pennywise. But Pennywise, I still don't hold him as a slasher. You can't. But after that scene last night, not last night, the last episode, episode 7, with that cleaver.
Yeah, buddy.
But if I'm going horror villains, it's still Michael, Art, then I'm going to go Pennywise.
Pennywise.
I'm starting to look, I'm not going to lie, I'm low-key starting to like, that's what I'm talking about, like, because they keep reading, screaming so like, It's starting to make me not like Ghostface no more. Like, it's starting to make me like.
You know who I'm putting over Ghostface?
Who?
Episode 4. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting Vecna over Ghostface.
Yeah, Vecna good. Nah, he's good ass. He a good villain.
Yeah, Vecna. Oh man, he made the what's name go through his eyes like.
Yeah. That. Also, this the real question. Which one you think is better? Stranger Things season 5 or It Welcome to Derry?
Man, I gotta go with my favorite characters. Stranger Things is like a cheat code because it's got 2 characters you invested in. I like the characters you invested in them as much. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm just saying I'm going Stranger Things, but a lot of people have been making this a debate on social media. I'm not gonna lie. Stranger Things got it. Like, I love Welcome to Derry, but Stranger Things, people doing a lot of this.
Yeah.
And they ain't seen that second half of Stranger Things yet.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just got the 4 episodes, but like I say, it's a cheat code because Welcome to Derry is only on his 1st season. Stranger Things on like the 5th season, boy. So you got like a whole bunch, like a buffet over there. Like, you know what we done had. You know what I mean? So it's still, bro, it's so many names. You got Nancy with the shotty, then you got fucking Vecna. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. Only thing I'm gonna tell you what I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
What's that?
A lot of people ain't the
best lore though.
Yeah, Welcome to Derry got the best lore. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. So y'all know that Welcome to Derry season 2, we might not see this cast again.
Yep.
That's the shitty thing about it. Like, that's what I said in my TikTok earlier, and a lot of people in my comments was like, what? I'm like, you ain't know that? Bro, y'all might not see Dick Halloran again, Lily. That's why they so, because I was thinking, that's why I said in my video, I'm like, why is they killing people off like that? It's because they don't need them.
Yep.
Because if season 2 gonna be about like the Bradley gang massacre, they gonna need a new core of kids and shit. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. This is because y'all be trying to go off of fandom, bro. Like, sometimes fandom don't get you nowhere. Like, I'm going off realisticness. Like, you can't keep doing that kid storyline. Like, not you could keep doing it, but you can't keep like substituting kids in there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, here's another group of kids. Here's another group of kids. You gotta, like, you low-key want to stick with the group of kids. Yeah. You feel me? Like, you go low-key, like, I get it, but it's like, now, only reason I think, like, okay, say if season 2 will keep Ronnie, Lily, and Marge, the 3 girls, and Will Hanlon, if it still continues with them, oh yeah. But it's not gonna be like that. You could already tell how the season, not the season,
episode.
Yeah, like the trailer that just came out, episode 8, the finale. You can already tell they wrapping that shit up. The way it looked like the ending, like it looked like a finale. The kids, it don't even look like a continuation episode. It look like, oh, this it. Like, they about to move on to something else. Yeah. And the reason I know season 2 is gonna be about the Bradley gang massacre, because remember they pulled that truck out the mud. That old like mob looking at that Godfather car, that's from the Bradley Gang massacre. And if they going back in time, so you gotta think, this is in 1962. We seen that Bob Gray, Ingrid's cursed dad, that was in 1908. So the Bradley Gang massacre, you see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to use them kids again. They already little. You can't do no de-aging on them like that.
Right, bro. So do you think Stranger Things did a good job in like tricking you with like who gonna stay alive and who ain't? Because it damn near seem like you got a good pulse on who gonna be unalive and who ain't type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so we know Rich got took out. We know Rich got took out, and then we know that. Okay, we know that Rich got took out. And we know that Lily, she's going through a lot. And then we know also that I don't know, man, anybody up for grabs for real. We know Leroy Hanlon ain't gonna die because he made it to the movies.
Yeah.
We know Dick Halloran ain't gonna die because he made it to The Shining.
But that's what I'm saying with Stranger Things. You think Stranger Things made a good you think they doing a good job at like tricking us into who gonna be on the left and who ain't? Because it seemed like you got like a good pulse on who you feel like probably is safe type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know Stranger Things. I ain't gonna lie. Adam said, "I'm still mad. HBO canceled Love." Man, look, you know what's crazy? Welcome to Derry is shot like Lovecraft Country.
Yep.
Oh God, it is. It's like the replacement for Lovecraft Country. I ain't gonna lie. Like at first, I'm still mad about Lovecraft Country Adam, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Welcome to Derry replaced that. Like it got the sci-fi element to it, Pennywise. Like, but I do feel you though, bro, because that shit was sheesh. Bert, I ain't gonna lie. You can't compare them. Ken, like that's what I tell you. You can't compare them because Pennywise, he's an entity. It, not even Pennywise, the form of it, the entity. He for real, you gotta put Pennywise like in a category with like he a creature for real. Like he not even like he an entity. Did y'all see episode 7 when Bob Gray was outside the circus and the entity lured him in type shit? Like if you read the book, it describes it. Like basically it takes forms of people, and the reason it took the form of Bob Gray is because it attracts kids. The entity, and I just seen one of y'all say that in the chat. Y'all read the book? Like, bro, it is about kids, bro. That's why it ain't about kids, but kids have to be a part of the it story, bro. That's why Bob Gray, when he was Pennywise the dancing clown, he was dancing in front of them and shit. Think about it. He could have easily took the image of someone else. He took the image of a clown because it attracts kids.
And that's the part of Vecna, and that's the part of Pennywise that Vecna used, like the kids and the fear part. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like Vecna take like from a bunch of different characters. Like we
Yup. Adam said, "Welcome, there's going to the anthology route." Like I said, I told y'all, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Season 2, the Bradley Gang massacre. And then season 3, it's gonna be either the Ironworks where that factory blew up at with them kids and all of that big ass factory, the Ironworks. And then I think what is it called? I forget the name of it. It's the Ironworks, the Bradley Gang massacre, and fuck. It ain't the Knee-Bolt house because this is the Knee-Bolt, the Well house. Wait, because I read the book. Hold up. Ironworks, Bradley Gang massacre. Okay, yeah, so season 1. Yup, season 1 is the Black Spot. Season 2, the Bradley Gang massacre. Season 3 is the Ironworks explosion. And another thing, and like I said, bro, we got a whole stream about this tomorrow, y'all. We could, but even in the movies, bro, when you sit here and think about it, like Pennywise, we all know that he has a 27-year cycle where he goes sleep, he goes dormant, he hibernates. So we see that in the end of episode 7, they wake this motherfucker up. Like they literally wake him up, like, hey, wake your ass up. And he goes straight to Will Hanlon house because that protective pillar they moved. You gotta think Leroy Hanlon was living on base. So once they moved that pillar, he was like, oh yeah, I got something for y'all last. And that's why if you look, when Pennywise's head is under that thing and he opened his eyes, he look around like, oh shit, they done moved that motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, that's what woke him up.
It was because it was like he couldn't miss that opportunity. Because you gotta think after all these years, y'all finally fucked up.
Yeah,
so it's over now.
B, if you think about it, B, a lot of these shows, but if we just talk about Welcome to Derry and Stranger Things, what's the common denominator that them two got in common as far as like commentary on the world? America and these certain places can't leave shit alone. Always fucking with something.
Yep.
Stranger Things, they fucking with shit and shit, creating dimensions and shit when the Demogorgon's coming through and shit. And over here, Welcome to Derry, they fucking with Pennywise. He was asleep. Like B said, that's what we're gonna be asleep for 20-something years.
Yep. So like when you think about it, like remember they showed him in 1908 and he dancing, right? He dancing and shit. And then he's in the back with Periwinkle with his daughter, Bob Gray. And we find out that Pennywise had a wife. Well, not Pennywise, Bob Gray had a wife. Yep. And she died. And it kind of took him out of the circus mindset. And then one night, eventually, we see that the entity, at this point, the entity done crashed down in Derry, and it took advantage of Bob Gray. It took him out, and it took the format of him because it wanted that clown imagery to attract kids. Yep. So when we go back to the Bradley Gang massacre, I think we still go get Pennywise in season 2. But sadly to tell y'all, as we keep going back and back and back, I don't know how deep it goes, but we might get more Bob Gray than Pennywise. But at the end of the day, that's why you gotta love TV shows. Because episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it ain't like a movie, so they gonna be able to milk that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They do that shit with Michael. No motherfucker was man, bro. Where the fuck Michael at? Yeah, you can't do that shit episodes without Michael.
Art doesn't compare to Penny. Penny can transform. You can't compare Art the Clown to Pennywise. That I'm like, as a horror fan, I gotta understand. Like, bro, Art is a full ass slasher. Yeah, he's pulling out axes and shit. Like he's a whole slasher. But I will say, Art the Clown did use that cleaver. So if he keeps doing that, then you can start putting him in there. But he only got one unalive with a cleaver. You feel me? As of now, Art the Clown is just an entity. I mean, Art the Clown, Pennywise, he's just an entity, bro.
If you think about it, bro,
he's just an entity, a format of a shape of it.
Yeah, and if you think about it, bro, he damn near in a class all by himself because you can't really.
Yeah, he by himself
doing that same type of shit, like.
Because you got to think, if he was like straight paranormal, like not paranormal, but
because I was thinking like the girl that come
shape shifting.
Ain't be that. He can't be her. You know what I mean? Like
the fact that motherfucker can turn into a spider, a wolf, a moose, somebody's daddy,
somebody's grandma.
Yeah, somebody's grandma. He ain't nothing like Michael. He ain't nothing like Michael. He ain't nothing like Jason. He ain't nothing like Jeepers Creepers. Yeah. He's literally his own Jan Sammy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He ain't Vader. He ain't, man, any villain you can think of. Pennywise in a class spot. You can't think of nobody that's like Pennywise.
Yep.
He fucking from way back in the days. And then he just fucking transforming to other motherfuckers.
Ironworks is where all those kids got killed.
How she ain't know that was her fucking dad? Like, bro, come on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
You pull that shit off a little bit, though.
Yeah. The motherfucker said, I'm Pennywise, your dancing daddy.
Hey, wait a minute, you're not him.
Wait a minute, you're not him. Of course he's not him. You want to see him eat a motherfucking head like a water? I'm going to say this, though, bro. But like I said, Welcome to Derry is by far the best horror TV show. Yeah. It's number 1. I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry, bro. It's Welcome to. I will give it. It's Welcome to Derry and it's Haunted Hill House. Yeah. Them two, the best horror TV shows of all time, in my opinion. Like it's hard to top them, but I will say Welcome to Derry got it in my opinion because the way they got it set up. I will say this though, when you look, I love Welcome to Derry, but I would have stretched out season 1 a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, I would have stressed it out more to where it's like season 2 still has Ronnie and them in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because now they have this element to these characters where you love the Ronnie character, you love Lily. I remember I hated Marge when she was with the patty cake girls and how she was doing Lily. I'm like, man, bro, she's in on my fucking nerves. But once you started seeing her, like I started like messing with Marge and she took the eye patch off. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, she's definitely like a part of the group. But I feel like you done got, it's like you done got us so invested in these characters. Like, man, that rich shit hurted me so bad, bro. It was a hard watch for me.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I'm the knight, and
at the end, like we just over to the side, like
yeah, he was like, I'm the knight, and at first I thought they wasn't gonna do it, but them killing Rich showed me they sticking to their guns where they like they closing the story. Like it's one story, like how Adam said, it's an anthology about Pennywise. So you damn near don't want to get involved in the characters too much. Only character I feel like you could get involved with for real is like Dick Halloran. Cause if you think about like y'all gotta learn how to watch this shit, you gotta think of it like we know where Leroy Hanlon is going. We know he's going to be in the movies. We know where Will Hanlon is going. You know what I'm saying? We know where Ingrid Kirsch is headed. So it's like when you think about it, Leroy Hanlon, he just found out about Pennywise in season 1. So you can't focus on his character no more. You see what I'm saying? You can't focus on his character no more because we already seen him. Like we already seen his character. So they have to find a way to tell the story with new characters.
yeah, I feel like Pennywise, man. If they really want to hit us in the heart, is 7 the final episode or no?
8 is the finale this Sunday.
So between 7 and 8, we probably gonna lose Ronnie and Penny.
No, we just watched 7.
I mean, not 7, but
8. That's the last episode.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like in 8,
Yeah.
we probably gonna lose Ronnie and Penny.
Yeah, somebody go die because the way they film it ain't for the safety of characters. It ain't for the safety of characters. It's for more of
because it's like after seeing Game of Thrones, you like that type of shit because you be hurt when your favorite character is gone. You be like, bro, that'd be wild.
I'm not gonna lie, like even for real, you damn right can't even compare Welcome to Derry to Stranger Things because Stranger Things is more of like it ain't horror for real. Like it is, but it ain't. It's more on a sci-fi element. Like,
and I kind of feel like to me, I don't know. To me, it kind of puts Stranger. That's the only negative I got about Stranger Things because I kind of feel like Stranger Things kind of like, which ain't no problem with. I feel like they kind of care fans a little bit more, like as far as like saving certain characters because I feel like they got love for them characters too. So it's certain ones that they definitely don't want to unalive. You know what I mean?
The thing is, we don't know yet.
Yeah,
we don't know yet. That's why I keep telling people, Stranger Things. People say that now until motherfucking December 25th come. And you got to think, because everybody in their mama, when Will wiped his nose, was, oh my fucking God, this is cinema. This is peak cinema. He wiped when he lifted up the Demogorgons and shit.
Yeah.
That's only the beginning. Y'all got to think. I'm going to say this. I told Monty this. Nobody ever had a TV show episode in the theaters. Yep. Nobody ain't never had a TV show episode. I mean, they probably did, but not to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie. That speak volumes on Stranger Things. They got their finale in the theaters, bruh. Sold out 3 minutes. That shit gone, bruh. Tickets gone. You can't even get them no more. And they ain't restock. It's over. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's epic. That's cinema, bruh.
I was trying to think, like, out of all the characters that would die, who would probably be the saddest to me now? Because I don't think it's Dustin no more. Because Dustin, the way his character built in it, and this one, he more like, he ain't like the soft character, like he don't feel like the baby in the group no more. You know what I mean? He feel more like he more on edge now.
Yeah.
I feel like Robin, man. Cause the way they put Robin out there, it's like, man, if Robin go, I feel like that.
I ain't go
anybody.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I'll say about Welcome to Derry too is I gotta slow down on the kills because you don't want motherfuckers to get immune to that. Like no bullshit. Like when people start getting immune to it, it's gonna ruin the show. Like Welcome to Derry is a good show. Like I swear, I love it. It's my second favorite show of all time. Like that's good shit. But I feel though, because y'all already killed them kids in the Capitol Theater.
Yep.
Then y'all all took the kids out and you took the kids out of the Capitol Theater, and then you took fucking Rich out. Then you took out Leroy Hanlon's partner. It's like they don't give a hell, like, but it's like you don't want to keep doing it because then the deaths ain't gonna hit when they happen. It's like, oh, somebody else. Because that Rich one was like,
yeah, buddy.
So it's like if you do another one, it's like, all right, bro. Y'all just trying to. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. Killing people off in movies and shit and like TV shows, it's the shit. Like if you're a writer and you get tied up in like you get tied up in your story where you're like, man, I feel like when you hop out your body of your story and you feel like, man, I feel like I ain't got no emotion in it right now. Like I just feel like I'm just talking. This person does this, they go out the side, they do this. Where is that emotion? Where is that thrill? You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's a cheat code. That's when you start to think, whose story coming to an end? Who has a lot of elements to them where if I kill this character, it ties into the story more. Yeah. That's why they took out Rich, because Rich, believe it or not, he was the reason that group got together. He brought the friend group together. Remember when they went to the cemetery, he said, my cousin taught me how to summon all this shit. He got them together, right? Boom. So he got them together. He made friends with Will Hanlon, and then he gets took out. So it hurts because they find out he lied and shit to him and everything, and then he ends up dying. Like, you know what I'm saying? He finally gets the time with his crush, Marge. You know, he said he liked Marge. He get his time with her. He starts to express himself to Marge. She finally starts to understand that, you know what I'm saying? She starts to understand that this guy likes me, and then he dies. It hurts. It's like it's like somebody gives you an ice cold Sprite and smack it out your hand. Right when you about to drink it, they smack this shit out your hand. Like, nope. Yep. Like, that's how I felt. But you can't keep doing that because then people gonna start peeping like, bro, you just killing people for emotional attachment, bro.
Yeah. And it's like
it's getting sloppy or something. It's almost like the Muschettis, y'all getting sloppy with the writing, like y'all don't know what to do, so y'all just kill people off. That ain't cool. That ain't good. That's not good writing.
And that's the thing, bro. You know, the Haunted Hill House, my favorite horror show of all time. Like with that show, it draw motherfucker to tears because you feel like the pain of Luke. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, like characters. Yeah. That's why I want a death like that in like Stranger Things. Of course, we don't want your favorite characters to get on the line. Give us a death like that where motherfuckers gonna feel that. Like, man, cause remember when Luke, he was like an addict and stuff like that. Like, man, we got that be going through shit like that, man. You feel that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yep. I feel like what Welcome to Derry has to do, they have to focus on the element of Pennywise, like the storytelling aspect, because that's the key. Because I feel like every time I watch Welcome to Derry, what gets me pulled in is the lore. And every time I hear about Pennywise lore, I'm like, oh, what's up? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to see like okay, for example, when they pull that pillar out the dirt, it's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Pennywise land, he's in her, he's hibernating. You're like, oh shit. It explains the lore. But like, see how when Rich died, it hurt it, but it's already starting to feel like you know, it's starting to feel like he died. Like at first it was like, ooh, everybody, because the way Welcome to Derry is, it seems to be, you can't tell for it because it's season 1, the way it's rolled out like it's almost like you at a buffet, you eating hella food. But eventually when that stomach pop, it's like, You don't want no more. That's how Welcome to Derry is. They pushing all the food in your face. Eat it, eat all that shit. And then as soon as you get full, it's like, man, I don't want that shit no more, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that's what they doing. It's gonna hurt them. Like they shot hella cinematic boom boom shots, and it's like that ain't always good, because then when that shit hit, when a story needs more pulling in, it's like, no, like Stranger Things right in layers, where it puts a life, it puts like a first aid kit. You see what I'm saying? It puts like a first aid kit in every episode, so you getting fed good story, good boom moments, good oohs and ahs. With Welcome to Derry, it's like that. Like, see how I seen Kenyatta said, "Fuck that, Welcome to Derry." What she say? Welcome to Derry, good. Like it is good. You can't judge it off the first season though. Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't understand. You can't just jump into it. I done seen a lot of shows that first season go crazy, then that second season be dog shit.
I think one of the biggest disappointments is fucking The Last of Us, man.
Yeah, like Last of Us, perfect. Said
hard.
Yeah,
season 1 and 2 was supposed to go hard, man.
Yup. Nightmare is not moving like the book, dude. If it was moving like the book, Bob, have you read the book Nightmare? Bob Gray is not even in the book for real. He's not even in the book. He is, but he in the beginning. How is it moving at the same pace as the book? It's not moving at the same pace as the book. But Bob Gray is like in the beginning of the book, and that's it. In the book, they don't make Bob Gray. In the book, they don't make Bob Gray as prominent as he is in the series. If y'all read the It book, in the book, he more like out the way. They just kind of make it seem like Bob Gray is this regular ass dude. In the show, they make it seem like he's more involved, and they make it seem like in the show that it was a guy that got took advantage of by this entity called It. In the book, Bob Gray was a clown that people speculated to be Pennywise. So already right there, the pacing is fucked up. See what I'm saying? And then in the form of the book also, you got to think of the book, it's like the prequel wasn't as prominent as the main story. You feel me? Like the prequel was like salt sprinkled. It was like salt sprinkled. You know what I'm saying? But then in the book, they got Beverly Marsh. They got Stanley. They got all these characters, the Losers Club. But in the show, they got Ronnie, Lily. So you got to think it's not even like the book for real. They got Easter eggs for the book, like the turtle, Bob Gray. They got Dick Halloran when he was in the member. See, look, in the book, Dick Halloran, remember he saved everybody from that fire in that kitchen and shit? Like, it's a lot of shit that's not canon to the book, bro. So you couldn't even pull the book in for real on this. Like, bro, words. Matter of fact, look. I got the book right here. Big ass Welcome to Derry book. Not Welcome to Derry, but It book right here. Hold up, y'all. 1 second.
Yeah, B said he gonna give me that book, y'all.
A carnival clown, just a normal person.
I would say which one y'all like more, Welcome to Derry or Stranger Things, but we all know everybody gonna say Stranger Things though. But when it comes to Stranger Things, I just feel like, man, it's gonna be tough to kill off a character. Because I feel like when Dewey got unalived in the Scream franchise, I feel like the women was more like probably had tears. I don't think the guys really cried over Dewey. Of course, we would say that he got unalived. Best horror shows right now. It all depends on what you call horror shows. Cause to me, like, I'm gonna talk about like the greatest horror shows, like Penny Dreadful is a great horror show. What's the show with the two brothers, y'all? When they fight like Bloody Mary and all them? Supernatural. Supernatural is a great horror show. The Haunted Hill House is the best horror show of all time to me. And then you got what's Mike Flanagan's other horror series? I always forget the name of Mike Flanagan's TV shows, y'all. What's the name of them? Mike Flanagan shows. Hill House is the greatest show of all time. Hill House had crazy unalive scenes, the cinematography, the story. It made you cry. Right. If we talking about the best horror shows, it gotta be the ones we talking about, like Stranger Things and to me, Stranger Things is horror. I don't care what nobody say. You got people getting unalive and shit. Demogorgon is, bro, that's horror. And then Welcome to Derry. Oh yeah, let me see. How's this going? Yeah, like Midnight Mass was good shit. Get out of here, Kenyatta. You ain't reading nothing. Midnight Mass. I ain't like the Hunt of Blind Manor was more like that was like a love show. Right?
All right, y'all. We gonna be wrapping up in a couple of minutes soon, y'all. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be on here, episode 7, speculation. Man, we gonna continue it. Horror and Chill Thursday.
Definitely.
And we got the goal still going. If we get a total of $5, $10 super chats, we get the last clue for the big reveal. But to move on from Welcome to Derry, I want to save a lot of that for tomorrow. But man, I ain't gonna lie. So it's December 9th, bro. The new year coming in. The new year comes in next month. I'm trying to see how do I feel about this year when it comes to horror.
Man, this year was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Man,
weapons.
We started it off. You got weapons. You got Sanders. The Halloween game was announced. Man, this year went crazy. Man, I know it's shit you forgetting. I'm gonna type it in. You know I got the crazy, the most jacked up mind. Horror movies 2025. Yeah, it was Center, man. We had Sanders. I ain't fuck with 28 Days Later. Damn, bro, man, B forgot about this. Bring Her Back. What's this?
I like Bring Her Back.
I never hear you bring it up. Bring Her Back.
Nah, Bring Her Back was good shit. I like Bring Her, done by Rocker, the ones who did Talk to Me. Man, I can't wait for Talk to Me too.
Yeah, The Ugly Stepsister was good, but it was kind of weird. Black Phone 2.
Wait, it's called The Ugly Stepsister?
Yeah, The Ugly Stepsister was a crazy ass movie.
I ain't see that one.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yep, I did not see that.
I didn't even see Keeper, man. That's why I gotta try to stay away from reviews and shit, because when you see reviews and shit on Keeper, it make you don't want to see that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear too much about Keeper.
Oh, that's right. The Conjuring 4 did come out. Damn, Companion did come out this year. Final Destination.
Yeah, Companion came out this year. Weapons, Centers.
Man, man, I gotta say this, y'all. I know people go. I can't
Black Phone 2.
All that. But man, I put Megan, man. I fucked with Megan.
Yeah, Megan 2.0. Them are a guilty pleasure, low key.
Yeah, I fucked with it. I ain't down on like most people is, man. I fucked with Megan 2.0. It
I
just
low key like.
tagged.
Yeah, and I like how it didn't take itself serious.
Yeah.
Like it was almost like when you sit here, they didn't take themselves serious.
Yeah. But
No.
man, it's like, yeah, I definitely fuck with Megan 2.0.
No.
I still gotta see that movie. It's a movie called Vicious too. I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, Vicious, that was on Paramount.
Yeah, somebody told me that Vicious was good. I still gotta check it out.
Vicious was on Paramount. Yup.
Bro, what the bro? All these stupid ass games they keep coming out with, man, they should have been had a Stranger Things game. They keep making all this bullshit.
But I ain't gonna lie, that Hellraiser game look ass.
Why would you? What would make a motherfucker say, "Oh, let's do a Hellraiser game"? But you know, got a whole ass Stranger Things community and everything. Man, Stranger Things cookies, all types of shit coming out.
They might do one. I ain't gonna lie. We just probably gotta wait.
Oh, man, this season 5, they should have been, man. When the Stranger Things game getting revealed? God damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. They might do one. I think they probably waited for that show to get a little. You know, they probably do one.
Yeah, at this point, Nintendo, somebody help us out. Shit.
Motherfucker said Nintendo.
Man, at least, man, I don't care. Give us something.
Teal Kid said, "Yup, heard it was a banger."
What?
Wait, what is he talking about? Oh, Good Boy. Not all that. That dog. The movie is filmed from the POV of a dog.
Yeah.
Yup. I ain't gonna lie. What I was about to say. Next year, I hope next year is good for horror though. I hope next year is good stuff, man.
You know what I'm hoping don't get fucked up because it's gonna fucking up the Exorcist can mess up my boy's reputation. Cause you know all it takes is your last hit, man. It don't matter how much good shit you can do. All it takes is that last one to be fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie to Mike Flanagan. I gotta wait to see, bro, because I don't give a fuck who got. I don't give a fuck if John Carpenter got the rights. Exorcist is hard to body.
Yeah.
That ain't no easy. You can't just do that. Like people be like, it's hard. Exorcist movies is hard because you gotta. It's a story that's compacted in a way where you gotta tell the story of the victim, get us prepared for the exorcism, the backstory, what leads to it. You gotta get the emotional attachment, the build up, the climax. Like, bro, you gotta do all. If you'll execute that. I'm gonna be honest. I got faith in the Exorcist, but I don't. I low key think that the Exorcist they should. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I think after Believer they should have just stopped.
I think that's why they got Mike Flanagan because they seen what he did, like with shit like the Fall of the House of Usher. That was Edgar Allan Poe, and then he did some shit with I forget which one had to do with Alfred Hitchcock, but he kind of tackled some of his work and shit like that. So they figure like. If anybody gonna help us, like, cause you gotta have love for it. Like they would come to you, if they wanted like somebody that got love for like the Halloween franchise or Stranger Things. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get people. I feel like with Halloween Ends, they didn't have somebody that loved like the franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you really love the franchise, you're not killing Michael off. I'm sorry. Real Michael Myers fans, when you talking about, hey, you gotta kill him off for this, motherfucker gonna be like, nah, bro. Because they're going to be thinking how you think, like, that's my superhero. You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm not letting you run into the script killing Michael off. Nah, bro, I ain't going for that. For you to actually go through, I can understand, too, be like, motherfucker going to run y'all, so I can kind of see that part, too. Man, motherfucker going to be like, man, I don't know about that, bro, killing Michael off.
Word. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We'll see, though. We'll see. But, yeah, y'all, I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, tomorrow we go be on at 7. Talk about Welcome to Derry. Go speculate the finale. And then Thursday we got a stream. So be there. Like I said, I'm leaving that fate in y'all hands, man. If you know, so tomorrow we could pick it up to get the clue. We got to get the clue first, though. We got to get that clue before we get the big announcement. So if we don't, I'll just postpone, y'all, because I understand everything with the holla. I'll just postpone to like next year sometime. So, but with that being said, this was a good stream. W stream, bro. Episode 7, speculation tomorrow. That's why I want to talk too much about this, because I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot to talk about. Like, we should really talk about the ending for real with Leroy Hanlon. He was on BS. Will Hanlon, the ending. We got some stuff we could talk about tomorrow, bro. So be here if you're a fan of Welcome to Derry. Thursday, horror and chill. And tomorrow we can continue with Give Me That Clue. We could see what's going on, what's popping, man.
Man, y'all want to see that clue, man.
Yep.
Yeah, but we should have got that tonight, y'all. That was good shit. I seen it behind us. I'm like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah. But this is good stuff. Appreciate you coming on, Terry. We're gonna rock out tomorrow at 7. At 7, we go, rock out. Hopefully, I see y'all there tomorrow. Turn on Naughty Bells. And follow me on TikTok and all social media platforms, Instagram, all that. Follow Terry also. Definitely follow Terry. And we'll see y'all tomorrow at 7. Terry, hang out behind the scenes real quick, bro. And then, But with that being said, I want y'all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. Peace. See y'all tomorrow, guys. Good night.
Good guy.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.